Welcome to Fix and Forge. Today, I want to share with you the story behind the restoration of a mechanical EPOS watch and explain what modern watchmaking is really about. The watch I'm working on hadn't been serviced for over 7 years. Its owner brought it to our authorized service center because it was running slow and the balance amplitude was weak, especially when the chronograph was activated. The most likely cause was a lack of proper lubrication. Mechanical watches, even when they seem perfectly sealed, are not immune to the passage of time. The gaskets, usually made from nitrile rubber, do a great job protecting the watch from dust and water as long as they're not cracked or worn out. However, the real issue is inside the movement. Watch oils, even the best synthetic ones, are applied in tiny amounts, and over the years, they lose their properties. As the oil degrades, the metal parts inside the movement start to wear against each other, leading to decreased accuracy and performance. The only way to restore the watch to its former glory is to completely disassemble the movement and perform a full service. This means taking apart every component, carefully inspecting each one for wear or damage, and replacing any parts that are no longer up to standard. Once disassembled, all the components are placed in a specialized cleaning machine that removes old oil, dirt, and microscopic debris. While the movement is being cleaned, I take the opportunity to polish the case and remove any scratches, so the watch looks as good as it runs when the service is complete. This particular EPOS watch is powered by the ETA Value 7750, a legendary automatic chronograph movement known for its reliability and complexity. Servicing such a movement requires patience, skill, and attention to detail. After cleaning, the real artistry begins, reassembling the movement and applying fresh lubricants. Each part is lubricated with the correct type of oil, following precise technical specifications. Different components require different oils, and even the tiniest speck of dust or a stray hair can disrupt the delicate balance of the mechanism. That's why we work in a controlled, sterile environment with air filters and laboratory-level cleanliness. But even then, vigilance is essential. Once the movement is reassembled and lubricated, the watch undergoes a series of tests. We check the amplitude, accuracy, and chronograph functions, making fine adjustments to ensure everything runs perfectly. Only when the watch meets our strict standards is it returned to its owner, ready to keep time for many more years. Many customers ask me how their watch can get dirty if it's sealed. The answer is that, while external contamination is rare, the real enemy is time itself. Oils degrade, and without regular maintenance, even the best watches will eventually falter. Regular servicing isn't just about keeping your watch running. Regular maintenance is absolutely essential for any mechanical watch, no matter how well it's built or how rarely it's worn. Many people believe that because their watch is water resistant or only worn on special occasions, it doesn't need servicing. In reality, the oils and lubricants inside the movement gradually break down over time, regardless of how often the watch is used. When these lubricants lose their effectiveness, friction increases, causing parts to wear out much faster. This can lead to costly repairs or even irreversible damage to the movement. That's why most experts recommend servicing a mechanical watch every 3 to 5 years, even if it seems to be running perfectly. What's truly fascinating is that, despite living in a digital age filled with smartwatches and smartphones, the art of traditional watchmaking is far from extinct. In fact, there's a growing appreciation for mechanical watches and the craftsmanship behind them. More and more people are discovering the unique charm of owning a timepiece that's powered not by batteries or microchips, but by a complex system of gears, springs, and levers all assembled by hand. Each mechanical watch is a tiny masterpiece, representing centuries of innovation and human ingenuity. Owning a mechanical watch is about more than just telling time. It's about connecting with history and tradition. It's about appreciating the skill and dedication of the watchmakers who design, assemble, and maintain these intricate machines. For many enthusiasts, a mechanical watch is a lifelong companion, something to be cherished, cared for, and eventually passed down to the next generation. But to ensure that your watch stands the test of time, regular maintenance is key. Just like a car needs oil changes and tune-ups, a watch needs cleaning, lubrication, and occasional adjustments to keep it running smoothly. Taking care of your watch is an investment in its longevity and reliability. A well-maintained mechanical watch can last for decades, or even centuries, with proper care. It becomes a part of your personal story, collecting memories and experiences along the way. And every time you wind it or glance at your wrist, you're reminded of the craftsmanship and artistry that went into creating it. In today's fast-paced world, where so many things are disposable or quickly outdated, a mechanical watch stands out as a symbol of lasting value. It's a reminder that some things are worth preserving, and that true quality never goes out of style. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of horology, taking the time to care for your watch is a rewarding experience that deepens your appreciation for this timeless craft. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of mechanical watches and watchmaking.